got the prettiest side for everyone to enjoy. Standing up close by the Christmas tree, glimmering light, I am right where I wanna be. I will be home for a couple of days, wander around with you. You and me in the cold, thought it'd never be true. Wherever I go.
Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. It's Carlelisa here, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you my living room Christmas decorate with me, and I'm also so excited because I'm sharing with you the new look of our living room. We have been working in our built-in project at the fireplace area, building and installing the base costume cabinetry, and little by little we are going to be finishing the entire built-in project, but it's looking so much better so far, and I cannot be happier and wait to start decorating here for Christmas. I'm also going to be putting up my Christmas tree, but not decorating it quite yet, just because I'm doing my ornaments DIY, something that I'm going to be sharing with you later. And so we have a lot to do in this video, a lot of decoration and inspiration for this Christmas time. So I hope that you enjoy this video. If you are new, please consider subscribe. I would love to have you here in my YouTube family. Like this video if you do, and let's decorate. And this is a sneak peek of some of the items we're gonna be using here to decorate the living room. I'm gonna be sharing you and telling you more details throughout the video and leaving all the links in my description box. I also have the Christmas tree ready just behind to complete our Christmas decoration. And this is our blank, neutral and new empty living room slate and space that we are going to be starting with after I cleaned up all my fall decor. For this year's inspiration, I wanted to keep my home cozy, organic, and bringing that classic and nostalgic Christmas feeling with my favorite rustic toe shop, and yet traditional and warmer and more earthy colors to keep the calmness and cozy feeling. The first area where I wanted to start was our fireplace, since it is the first focal point of our entire room. I'm using these command hook strips and attached onto the mantle. And for my mantle this year, I wanted to try those real touch Norkfolk pine garlands that I got at Kirkland, and I love the lifelike feel and movement of them. I purchased just 2 of them this year, but honestly, to fill a good amount of space, definitely 2 aren't enough to fill the length of my mantle, but fortunately I bought several Norkfolk pine stems, and definitely I will need to use them in order to make them look fuller and way better. To implement a little bit of designer style and look, I'm doing an asymmetrical mantelscape, and honestly, because I just have 2 of them, will be the best way to style this garland. So this way is just draped off to one side of the fireplace as you are seeing now, and I also wanted for these garlands a cascade look, so I'm intentionally facing them down. This asymmetrical look also will help to arch and create a cushion of contrast where I'm hanging the stockings, which will be very pleasing to the eye. And this is the moment when I'm adding the rest of Norkfolk pine stems in order to fill the rest of the length of my mantle. I used a total of more 4 Norkfolk pine stems, and as you can see, I barely could reach up to the other corner. I'm also using these pretty and realistic cedar stems I got at Target, and I'm incorporating 3 of them on top of the Norkfolk garland to fill some gaps and create a nice fuller look, but also to add more texture to our mantelscape. Since the Norkfolk pines are very flat and you don't have enough of them like me, so I'm confirming that Norkfolk and cedar stems goes pretty well. I'm using my favorite Burgundy pom-pom bush stems to add a subtle pop of color to my mantle. And this is the end result, styling our Norkfolk pine garlands, but I'm now heading to add the rest of details in the core. To add that classic gold style look, I'm adding these beautiful candlesticks holders I got at Marshall. They feature a warm gold tone which is perfect for my decor. I'm inserting the same burgundy candlesticks I used for my tablescape, and I got them at Hobby Lobby. Then I'm adding the same touch of gold at the other side with this adorable nutcracker I got at Home Goods, and reminds me one of those in the designer websites, very similar to this, but I love that warm gold tone of this one that is looking very similar to the candlesticks. Next, it's time to hang the stockings, and I used these weighted hangers that I got at Target, and I just slip them under the garland and hang my stockings on them. And I opted for using these charming stockings I got at Target by the Hearth Hand collection, one in a coffee brown color and the other one in a green one. I also found a hand knit chunky one stocking at Marshall, and I absolutely love the soft and cozy feel of texture layer that they are bringing to this corner to the mantle. I'm hanging this set of rustic bells I got from Amazon, and they are such a beautiful rustic addition to my mantle. I definitely love them so much. To bring the festive and charming look, I'm adding fairy lights. This is something that makes such a difference to the garland. I got these lights at Walmart. They are just for $6. 3 settings, very easy to use and maneuver. I'll try to find them at the Walmart website and link them in my description box. To complete the look, I'm adding this beaded and bells garland I also got at Kirkland. I'm using one of the same weighted hooks that I got at Target in order to hang the garland on the other side. And this is the complete end result in looking of our Mantle scape using the Norkfolk garlands, the stockings, the bells, and all the golden details. But now that we have the Mantle area finished, I wanted to move over the right cabinet, and as you can see, it's very white right now. So I'm first adding this beautiful vase in a soft warm cream color I got at Target, and I'm putting in the larger cedar stems I got from Target as well, and I'm arranging a little bit and bending a bit just to recreate a natural falling look. To pair with the vase, I'm doing something that I really love adding this year, and I'm using this beautiful vintage Christmas wintry pictures from Etsy. With these pictures, I wanted to bring that nostalgic feeling and look to my space. I did printed all the pictures larger than I actually needed, and so that I'm folding this one to make it fit in the 8x10 frame. The pictures are so beautiful that I thought would be better just leaving them as a comeback kind of art and removing the glass from the frame to appreciate it way better. I definitely love the simple look without the glass and the warm and nostalgic feeling that this picture is bringing to the space. This picture will also help to hide the fireplace switch at this side of the wall. Next, I'm adding this book in order to raise and create a bit of height, and on top of it, I'm adding this classic Christmas candle from Hobby Lobby. The texture on the glass canister is so pretty, and it's bringing me that vintage like a feeling. Color, it's also beautifully matching with the Norkfolk garlands on the fireplace, which is bringing me that organic feeling. I wanted to add this nativity handcrafted figure. This has a very sentimental meaning to me. This nativity was a gift from a family member. My aunt, sent it to me last Christmas, and instead of buying a new larger one, I definitely wanted to use this special one and making it part as a nostalgic piece. At the other corner, I'm adding these deers or reindeers that I got at Big Lots and are the dupes of the very popular Pottery Barn ones. To finish this area, I just wanted to add a subtle pop of color using the same burgundy pom-pom bushes I added at the mantle, and that way I'm creating a kind of extension of the mantle, and I can match to the garlands and keeping the same pattern. Now let's move on to the left cabinet and side of the fireplace. Here I also wanted to add one of the vintage pictures I got from Etsy. This is a beautiful snowy village. The red pop of colors make this picture looks more Christmassy, so I'm adding this the same way as the previous one, and I'm removing the glass from the frame. I'm also going to be linking these pictures I found on Etsy for digital downloads in my description box. In front of the picture, I'm placing this stunning marble bowl I got at Home Goods. I'm doing a kind of greenery cushion with some stems and then adding a stem pick and bringing that organic rustic look to this side. The brown of the pine cones are adding that outdoors in a nature warmth touch, and I found this cascade jingle bells in a antique brass gold finish, which is adding that metal rustic touch up to this bowl. Next, I'm standing this gorgeous tall reindeer in a brass gold, pretty similar to one I saw at Jaws and main website, and I got this similar look for half the price at TJ Maxx. Next, I'm adding this small vase with handles that I did DIY and did turn in a stone texture. This side it's gonna be less visible, so I'm just keeping things very simple at this point, but I just still wanted to add something to fill this gap and keep it as the same as the other side of the fireplace, since my Christmas tree is gonna be here at the side of the living room. I'm placing the reindeer at the middle, which is gonna be more visible being taller. I'm going ahead to style at the bottom and floor of the fireplace area, and I wanted to add something that would help to bring the outdoors in and make the fireplace feel like a rustic cabin. So I started with this medium-sized ceramic pot, and then I just stuffed in with some plastic bags and wrapping paper I had on hand, just to create a cushion that helps to raise the other styling pieces we're adding inside. Since I wanted this arrangement looks taller and visible, so I just added these birch logs I got at Walmart, and even when they are short, you can see how the bags and paper inside helps give these pieces a bit of larger scale. To bring that woodsy organic look, I just picked up at Hobby Lobby these winter stems and perfectly recreate my vision for this corner.
There's joy in the air, family's near. We give thanks for this past year. Oh, nothing compares to the love that we share. Oh, what a bliss. A green red delight with glimmering silver wine. You dazzle us all from big to small. Warm laughter and white smiles, my presents stacked in piles. Take me away.
At the other corner, I wanted to add something tall, so I did pick this lantern, and it's also perfect for a outdoor decoration. I'm adding a small wreath also from Hobby Lobby, and I already had this one from the last year. This is kind of a frosty wreath, and I think it's going to bring that wintry feeling to the corner. I'm adding this Burgundy Flameless candle that's made of real wax and will bring a charming cozy look to this corner. It's bringing along with a remote control, which is going to be way easier to turn on and off.
We give thanks for this past year. Oh, nothing compares to the love that we share.
Then I decided to add this beautiful woven kind of Christmas gift I got at Ross the last year, and I love the warm dark brown woven details, and also it's adding a pop of color with the deep red ribbon. Then moving over the larger couch, I'm styling with some throw pillows. Since my couches are dark brown, of course adding lighter neutral colors. So then I wanted to add this soft beige throw pillows I picked up at Target with a good amount of texture, and will help to create a cushion of contrast to the red throw pillows I'm adding and I already had, and also did use the last year to also bring a pop of color to this area. At the center, I'm tossing this cream throw blanket I already had, and it's a way to bring more light but still coziness and this kind of cozy look, and I love the subtle texture that it adds to the couch. I also wanted to add this wintry throw pillow I got at Marshall, featuring the Christmas pines and snowflakes. I love the neutral colors and the warm beige, also bringing a layer of coziness but yet festive. It's time to put up our Christmas tree. We bought this Christmas tree last year at Home Depot. It's a Keenwood Fraser fir by Home Decorators, and I'm also going to be leaving the link in my description box. This tree came in 3 sections and it's also pre-lit, so I was able to quickly put the whole thing together by myself.
Oh, Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanged.
And then for the bottom side of this tree, I added this woven tree color I've been wanting for long. I got this one at Walmart. It's really beautiful, and I just wanted something that brings that artisan and organic piece to this tree. And wow, I absolutely love the artisan rustic look this woven piece just added. I just took off my sweater to not get in it more flocked and start fluffing the majority of the branches, which took me a while.
Oh, Christmas tree, such pleasure do you bring me. Oh, Christmas tree, such pleasure do you bring me. For every year this Christmas tree brings to us such joy and glee. Oh, Christmas tree, such pleasure do you bring.
And this is the end result of our living room area Christmas decoration. So I wanted to bring you to see a wider view of this living space to appreciate all the decor. I definitely love how cozy, warmth and organic this area is feeling, not too saturated, not too little. The right amount of decor and puff of red and burgundy color and the warmth of the brass rustic gold details. The natural elements and the rustic toe shops as usual in my decor and the nostalgic details make this area feel so homey and welcoming.
Past year, oh, nothing compares to the love that we share. Oh, what a bliss.
And that's it for today's video. I hope that you got so much inspiration and ideas for your holidays, Christmas and winter decor. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you are new and like this video if you did enjoy. And see you in my next video. Bye!
My presents stacked in piles. Take me away, Christmas.